morning, it is a first alert. We are going to get ready for a cold front to come through. Strong to severe thunderstorms possible here, especially late in the day. So have a backup plan if you are making any of those plans in the evening. Right now, everything clearing up, especially for those up in the mountains. Earlier this morning, we had some thunderstorms kind of rolling through, maybe some light rain. The rest of us quiet. But as we expand out towards the west, this is where I want to watch out for. That is definitely heading our way, and that is what we're going to see here later on today. So let's fast forward 12 o'clock this afternoon. Like what we're seeing right now, partly cloudy skies. So mix that cloud cover rolling in, some dry conditions, humid, heat, that is definitely on tap. I'll show you those high temperatures in just a second here. But as we fast forward 4 o'clock, so late this afternoon, showers, thunderstorms firing up, mountains, foothills. This continues to roll eastward. So now we're starting to see some scattered showers right around 6 o'clock, 7, 8. And then even as we clear up by 11 o'clock, can't even rule out that shower and thunderstorm hanging around. Now, as those thunderstorms roll through, we do have the possibility of them being strong to severe. Biggest threats will be damaging wind speeds. That is especially going to show up in this area highlighted in green, including those like Union County, Mecklenburg, Catawba, all the way to Alexander County. Severe thunderstorms are going to be possible, like I said, isolated. But that's why I want you to have that backup plan somewhere for you to go to get into some safety here. But until this cold front arrives, we're still heating up. We're still dealing with the humidity. High temperatures, low 90s over in Charlotte, low 90s across the southeast here, and then up in the mountains, highs in the 70s. These temperatures are going to fluctuate depending on the rain, but overall heat definitely first, and then tomorrow temperatures begin to plummet. So highs now low 80s, upper 70s. We're going to continue with those 70s through next week before we rebound. Temperatures back in those mid 80s here Thursday and Friday. So here's where that system is. Cold front slides through later on this afternoon, and that is what will trigger those thunderstorms that we're expecting later on this evening. So as we take a look at the 7-day forecast, as we head into Sunday after our first alert, temperatures plummet. That morning, not ruling out a little bit of that cloud cover, maybe a stray shower or two, but then very comfortable to at least kick off next week with overnight lows in the 50s and then a little warm up by the end of the 7-day forecast. And that is a look at what we can expect.